in his orange car. He managed a best of 16.9 seconds. Yesterday he had to get out of the run and only coast through to the finish line. And it's Hermann Capricorn van Weerts in his Chrysler Royal Coupe with the big balloon engine. He's currently number 3 qualifier with a 10.26, not even into the 9s yet, and the fastest time allowed is an 8.9 seconds in Super Comp.
Attention in the pits, attention in the pits. Super Street Twin, Super Twin Topcast. Dit jullie daar de oproep alsjeblieft naar de start. Super Twin Topcast and Super Street Twin. This is your third and last call. Please come to the start.
And Eric Ruhrad only manages an 11.6. That should put him into number 7 spot on my unofficial list. Finally gets on the way with a reaction time of 30.4 seconds, but a run time of 10.1. And this means he is current number 3 qualifier. Eric Ruhrad is number 7 qualifier. Now that's what I call a reaction time. 30 seconds and still goes up to number 3 in qualifying, because on qualifying day the reaction time does not count into the run time, and with 10.1 he is number 3 qualifier. And here's Teil, here's Eric Pellegrom on the MMR lane, sponsored by Malmer Motor Renovating. He did not do any qualifying run at all yesterday, so we have to see where he fits into the Supercomp field. Wouter van Leerson was having 1 qualifying run yesterday, but he had to get out of it and is currently only 9th and last. And it seems that Mad Nova has a slight incontinence, because after the last burnout there was some drips of oil or water coming out from the car, and also after this burnout. So the quick fix in the pre-start area did not help, and Pelle is alone. The black Chevrolet Bel Air 1957 is sponsored by Drachten Cruise magazine. But Eric is also getting out of the run after he got a little out of shape around the 150 meter or 8th mile mark. He's cruising through at 11.7 and still is number 8 in qualifying, leaving Jeremy Prince and Wouter van Leerson behind him on places number 9 and 10. Now Wouter van Leerson's Nova has to be pushed back through the lineup. This is quite tight and packed, so it will take some time. So I guess the next one running in qualifying for Supercomp will be doing a single run. And it's the kid coming to the track for the first time this weekend, Paul Vrindt with his very small Vauxhall Chevette. Paul Vrindt has a long history in this car and he has been winning lots of trophies with the little mean chickie. That's the nickname of the car. Very short wheelbase, very narrow car, but still he put in a big Chevrolet engine. Of almost 10,000 cubic centimeters of big block power. This car is very hard to handle sometimes, and we have to see if he can get along on the track better than Pelle just did in the much bigger Chevrolet Bel Air. Then the kid was heading for the center line, but he got back on it, and Paul Vrindt is doing 10.6. This puts him in number 5 in the qualifying. That's just unbelievable. Normally you have to run 8.9 or 9.1 or 9.2 seconds to be good in qualifying Super Comp. But on these tricky track conditions at the final, this is only 2 racers so far have been into the 9 seconds. That was Van der Meer with the low PM old Camaro. And of course the top qualifier, Gerd Habermann, the king of fire with his double-seated Dragster. Jeremy Prince has the 1937 Chevrolet pickup. And that's a real monster motor under the classical hood. About 11,000 cubic centimeters and an added blower mean that this car has about 1,600 horsepower. And in the first qualifying attempt yesterday, Jeremy had overpowered the track, had spun the wheels and had to get out of the run. So keep your fingers crossed for a fast run for Jeremy Prince. This car is sponsored by GA Dorso, which is a plating company, and also by Duke.nl. How close can Jeremy Prince get to that 8.9 time in Super Comp qualifying? Well, he tried to get on the pedal 3 times, but all the 3 times his enormous power broke the traction.